So if Hillary Clinton was able to be vulnerable and open, we probably wouldn't be in the mess that we're in. So here's the thing. If you've seen the documentary about Hillary Clinton, it's really enlightening in that she finally opens up and starts to share some of who she is, the pieces that she never did when she was running for presidency. And it's that piece where, people didn't understand, particularly women didn't relate to her because they couldn't understand why she stayed with her husband. And yet it's when she was able to open up and explain that she was able to forgive him and that they went for therapy and, it was hard, but she still loves him. Then women could relate to her, women who had been in similar circumstances, those who had been cheated on as well. They started to connect with her. And here's the thing, when we try to segregate who we are, when we try to, just show up as this professional self, as, a segregated individual, not showing all of who we are, people don't fully connect to us. We need to actually integrate and be willing to share more of who we are. People are looking for that deeper connection, but it takes courage. It takes a willingness to be vulnerable, a willingness to be seen. And these are things that were not necessarily modeled for us growing up and have not necessarily been modeled all that well in the last recent years. But it is a call that is happening now. Authenticity, people looking for realness. They want to know that you know your stuff, yes, and they want to know that you care. And unfortunately, one of the ways that they know that you care is that you're willing to share who you are. And trust me, I have been vulnerable. I have been putting myself out there and I get flack. And that's a reality. But learning to lean in to that, to be willing to embrace it and say, you know what, this is part of the journey. I may turn a few people off, but those that really want to connect with me are going to lean in. And that's the same thing for you, that when you're willing to share a little bit more of who you are, your clients are going to be all the more enamored with you. And they're going to want to spend time and, of course, money with you. So part of ramping up your business with ease is getting out of the BS in your mind that says that you can't be vulnerable, that you can't show up this way, and learning to lean in to showing up fully. I'm Dana Ferrett.